Hi, this video I'm going to tell you that centralized and decentralized systems in supply chain management. Today, the global economy, supply chain professionals work together to deliver product to the end customers by working with a different organization and different business units within the same organization. The supply chain managers face the challenge of controlling inventories and cost while maximizing customer service performance. Here of the decentralized system. So here we are going to discuss both centralized and decentralized system. This centralized system. The concept of centralization is to have a supply chain group in a central location that oversees and manages operations for the organization. By having the key supply chain roles in one another in the organization, the supply chain strategy and executions of the strategy becomes seamless. So, mainly centralized control means the decision on how much and when to produce are made centrally based on material and demand status of the entire system. This approach turns out to be extremely inefficient for a large organization, leading to poor customer service. Another drawback is that centralized supply chain leads to increased centralization of the entire economy, leading to high population densities and overcome is going to be a difficult one. So let us discuss the advantages of centralized system. So these are the some of important advantages of centralized system. You can say better control, inventory management, reduce the cost and requirements of fewer personnel, and economic large storage, accessibility, reporting, standardization, flexibility, better customer service. That better control is one of the advantages of having centralized system. Is to have better control of organization setup and central stores which are responsible for all activities and transport their inventories as and when required to other stores. And inventory can be as minimum as material ordered based on the requirements of the other attached parties. The material can also be rolled out to the form the attachment central stores. Next we can say reduce cost by choosing to centralize the warehousing and distribution. The need to pay rent and utility and incidental expenditure for different warehouses is reduced to that. The requirements of fewer personnel, that unnecessary duplications of library and records takes place in centralized stores. Centralized stores will require less personnel for the management. This is also one of the advantages. Next, you can say economic storage is possible in centralized distribution system as goods in bulk will occupy less space. That will offer you even lower entering cost, which will make you able to spend much more into the other things like marketing. Next one, you can say accessibility. One of the biggest advantages of having all the product in one central location is that getting easy access whenever we need it. Next is reporting. Depending on the kinds of business or kinds of product you offer to your customers, you need to keep a close eye on what you have in stock. With the central distribution center, creating this type of reports becoming incredibly easy. Next is standardization. Implementing centralization result in standardization of the process. This guarantees lesser variations and better performance. we can say flexibility. Standardization of work takes just one step to revise all the activities at once. The guarantees and greater degree of flexibility in the organization can be completed by no centralized process. Finally, you can say the better customer service by choosing a limit for the number of warehouses or distributors. A company can focus its resources on fewer facilities. Next, we discuss about decentralized system. So, decentralized system. So, is the business structure in which the decision making is made at various levels of organization. Decentralized businesses are divided into smaller segments or groups in order to make it easier to measure the performance of the company and the individual within each subgroup. So, what are the advantages of decentralized system? So, you can say quick decision and response times. So, it is important for the decision to be made and implemented in a timely manner. In order to remain competitive, it is important for organizations to take advantages of opportunities and fit within the organization strategy. And next, we can say that better ability to expand company. It is also one of the important organizations to constantly explore new opportunities to provide goods and services to its customers. Next, we say skilled specialized management. The organization must invest in developing highly skilled employees who are able to make around the decisions that can the organization achieve its goals. And next, we say increased moral of employees. The success of the organization depends on its ability to obtain develop retain highly motivated employees. So empowering these employees to make this is one of the most important that increase employees model. So it's a link between compensation and responsibility. So that the promotional opportunities are often linked with a corresponding increase in compensation. In decentralized organization, a compensation increases of corresponds to commands increase in the responsibility associated with learning new skills, increase in the authority and supervision of the employees. And finally, I can say a better use of law and middle management. So this is also an important advantage we can say is performed in order to achieve success in an organization. So the manager to gain valuable experience and expertise in different areas in a decentralized system. So these are the some of the advantages of so these are the advantages of centralized and decentralized system. Thank you.